park, and I come upon this. It sure is pretty though, isn't it? I love those purple flowers and the pink flowers. But you know what I love most of all? The green leaves. And you want to know why? Because they help me breathe. It's true. Plants make oxygen for chickens and kids and wolves and other animals to breathe. Without them, we couldn't breathe. And you know what's even more amazing? We make air for them to breathe. It's true. The air that we breathe out, it's called carbon dioxide if you want to know. That's what they breathe in. And the air that they breathe out, it's called oxygen if you want to know. That's what we breathe in. So it's a cycle. Plants make air for animals to breathe. Animals make air for plants to breathe. And it goes around and around and around. And we help each other. So not only are plants beautiful, and sometimes they're delicious, but they also help us breathe. So every time you take a deep breath of air, comes in through your nose, fills up your lungs, and then when you breathe out, think about the plants. Think about saying, "Thank you, plants," every time you take a breath. And think about saying, "Here you go, plants," every time you breathe out. Because it's a cycle where we make air for the plants to breathe and they make air for us to breathe. Do you think chickens and kids and wolves are the only animals that breathe? No! Fish breathe. And you might wonder how, because they're underwater. There's air in the water. That special air called oxygen, it's in the water, and fish have special parts of their body that help them breathe it. Even insects breathe. And we're all exchanging air. Isn't that amazing? Thank you, plant. Thank you. I love you. Here are the words that have to do with breathing. Animals breathe with their lungs. They breathe in through their noses and mouths, or in my case, my beak, and the air goes into their lungs. And then they breathe out just like that. The kind of air that animals need to breathe is called oxygen. So animals breathe in oxygen. When they breathe out, it's a different kind of air called carbon dioxide. And you know what? That's the kind of air that plants need. Plants need carbon dioxide. And you know what plants make? They make oxygen. So it's a cycle where the plants are making oxygen, which the animals breathe, and the animals are breathing out carbon dioxide, which is what the plants need. It's a beautiful cycle. Thank you, plants. Thank you, plants. Thank you. Do you see me? That's me. So, do you know what a cycle is? A cycle is something that goes around and around and around. So this is a cycle between animals, like me, and plants, like trees. Trees and other plants make oxygen. And that comes over here, and animals like me and like you, we breathe it in, and then we breathe out carbon dioxide. And plants need carbon dioxide. So the plants use the carbon dioxide and they make oxygen, and we breathe the oxygen. Isn't that amazing? So the next time you see a plant, any kind of a plant, even a big one like a tree, say, "Thank you, thank you."